Hello everyone, it's Liam Carrison here with the penultimate episode of the original Season 1. Can't believe we are already here. I'm just ready to see what's going to happen. I already have my suspicions about what could happen in regards to the final episode, especially with Hayley giving birth, of course, to baby Michelson. It will be very interesting to see what will happen elsewhere with the wolf side of things. The witches, of course, do plan to still kill the child, especially since Genevieve was like, lines are there, and I'm not crossing the ones that you're basically asking me to cross, which is, to kill the baby. So yeah. There's the witches, the wolves. There's even Michael, Klaus's dad, who's wanting to return with the help of Davina. I hope Davina pulls through, because Michael deserves everything in terms of agony and pain and whatnot. But it would also be very, very interesting, especially with the shenanigans going on with the other side at the minute. And my worries are that if Michael were to return, it would only just worsen the other side. Not that he would give a shit, but yeah. But I am intrigued to see how this episode will fare and how it will lead us into the final episode of Season 1. So, with that said, it's episode number 21 of Season 1 of the originals. Let's go.
Alright, relax. We ain't done anything.
They're not drugs!
Both of you.
What's this about?
Oh, shit! Yeah, they're packing
I think
heat.
you should do what the man says.
Of course he compelled them.
Before things take a nasty turn.
Oh, no!
As you are.
Oh!
With the sun, daylight rings.
Good on Josh!
That guy jogging in the tank top.
Klaus isn't the only thing we need to be afraid of. Look, if there's
Michael's
a war
not
coming,
there.
promise me you'll go before you get caught up in it.
I'm just worried about Josh. I'm just
Your
worried
mother's
about
spell
Josh.
is as complicated as it is elegant.
You said you want venom, so the bite is still lethal to vampires.
Always have to.
Here, should make a nice gift.
My mother's grimoire, from which I took these spells. You see, Elijah is offering you a mere peek at his pages, but I will grant it to you.
Got the trial
As a
version.
gift.
You can have the full
If you pledge your
thing for
loyalty
free.
to me.
I'm a legitimate businesswoman who's never been convicted of a crime. And
Yet!
as leader of the human faction, that key is mine.
We can't get
gave you time
our
to move.
own way
Time's up.
all the time.
Message received. Let me just go find that key I don't have.
Oh, look! I
My
found
family's
it!
Been in New Orleans for a long until tomorrow, and after that, I won't be so friendly.
Well, no offense, love, but you seem like the toxic type, so... Little bit of a hint? Don't be friends with toxic people.
You let him go. I will tell you about the stones, about Klaus,
Shit!
whatever.
I'm sure Klaus will appreciate that.
All right, deal's a deal. But
Oy.
since Nirvana here is gonna turn into a wolf.
Wow!
Myself way out of the way.
Oh!
Well, at least get... And there it is.
Oh, of course. Leave him! Leave Josh alone!
Now, he'll live another 24 hours or so. I may need you, and Joshua serves as wonderful leverage.
Yeah.
The next time I ask a question, answer quicker.
You're really being a dickhead. But this is really going to
Thank you for
make
your time. I
Davina
didn't
cave
realize
and
my uncle even had this place until I read about it in his will.
maybe find a way to bring Michael back.
Your uncle helped.
There we go.
Hello?
Bingo. I guess you made a mention about buried treasure. X marks the spot. For Cammy. heck? She's definitely involved in this now.
Still, you'll be freed as soon as it's safe.
Yeah, you don't want to get blown up, bud.
Our focus should be the stones. Considering Jackson's competition for Haley's affection, I think you'd agree.
Over the course of the last month.
This is for Jerry.
Uh-oh! Oh, shit! I mean, I'm sure they'll all be fine, right? But, well, Elijah and Klaus definitely will be.
I got it.
Marcel is being especially vindictive. I'm worried he might come after me or my family just for meeting with you. It might be in our best interests if we combine our efforts.
Let's just say,
So be it.
I would welcome it.
The more bodies we have.
Where you were at with Cammy.
Jackson, this will be the last time. After tonight, you'll never have to turn again. No more pain, no more hiding in the
See,
body,
you
I
say
promise.
that, and it prompts
You know, Klaus has
skepticism
been doing this now.
on
The
my
kindness was
part.
hard.
What would you have me do?
I just told you that I'm betrothed according
Be
to
upset?
some backwater arrangement by
Eat
people
some
that
Ben
I
and
never knew.
Jerry's. That's what you should do, I
Tell
guess.
me that you think betrothals are stupid. Tell me that I have a choice.
Why tell when he can show, right?
If you fail to uphold your end of the deal, the consequences for you will be apocalyptic.
You say the most romantic things.
There's just a way of words. It's just so chef kiss.
In one night, we go from hunter to prey.
No, hunted.
I
That's
know
the
what some of you are
saying.
thinking. We stood against Klaus before and we failed. I know his house, every nook and cranny. We're gonna go there tonight, hard and fast, all at once, from every angle. We kill their witch, destroy
shit.
her spell book, and get the hell out.
Oh shit, they're really going all out.
And as for Klaus, what needs to be done. So, that's the plan. I need to know, right now, who's with me?
Marcel is putting all of his chips in the middle. Yeah, he is really going all out.
I thought this lot would have learnt their lesson.
Well, they're not exactly renowned for their genius.
So where's the ringleader of this circus?
Oh, the shade.
Too afraid to show his face.
Come get me.
If you don't kill him, I will.
He's mine.
Oh shit.
This won't take long.
Oh, come on! I want to see the badass. Let's go.
The docks. That was me. I got the detonators from Francesca. Why don't you ask her about the Bayou bombing?
Lies and distractions.
I never went after Haley.
Gabriel. Whoa! Guerrero werewolf still in the. Oh!
My family's been in New Orleans for a long time.
Shit! Why are we not answering calls? Oh, sheesh.
The stones are finished. I've done my part.
Holy shit!
I'm like you, Haley. And now I'm gonna take back my town.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Here we go.
What is there left to do but put you out of your misery?
He's even emotional about the prospect.
Haley, I've called 6
Holy
times. Call me back. You
shit!
said you wanted to.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh no!
The trouble of killing all these vampires myself.
Shit. Yeah, she's a werewolf. Oh my god! Elijah! Yeah, y'all are fucked! Oh my god. Oh no, not the. Oh no! No! The. Oh my god! Well, this is unfair. This is 3 against 1.
I'm sorry.
Did you care about me even for a moment?
She took things into her own hands and decided to screw.
I suppose you'll never know.
Shit. But the fact is, she took matters into her own
Francesca
hands.
kept her end of the deal. Even your child and her mother will suffer. All because of your greed.
Shit. The fact we are seeing Klaus so vulnerable.
As weak as you are, doubtful.
I would even go as far to say we haven't seen him this kind of vulnerable since maybe season 2 of the Vampire Diaries. I know he's had like the stake in him and all of that, where he was hallucinating, but
to spill a fair share of it.
No, she's gonna cave.
You'll help me save Josh.
She's gonna cave.
I do have personal reasons for wanting Niklaus to suffer, but yes.
Shit!
I'd like not.
Oh my god, I don't want her to, but I also don't want Josh to die.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna fix you.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh my god! See, this is all falling apart for the Michelsons. Apart from Michael.
That's funny. Because it looked to me like they were ready to follow Haley.
Oh shit!
But now, thanks to me, we have control of the very thing that will inspire loyalty from both the Crescents and the Guerreras. The means to make our people even more powerful is take it.
Oliver, you're an idiot. You're an idiot.
They'll get sick and then blood crazy.
We need to find Klaus. His blood can heal you.
Marcel! Where is she?
Oh shit.
Where is he?
Why are you doing this to me?
See, look at her. She's got guilt.
Sacrifice.
What the hell does that mean?
Fuck you.
The ancestors demand an offering in exchange for power.
And your child will be a fine offering.
Fuck off. Oh shit. That's it though. He is so weak, but come on, Klaus. Let's do it. Holy shit! I've had my piece when it comes to the witches. When it comes to how fucked up they are. This one takes... I mean, to be fair, I know they've made no secret about their intents to kill the baby, but... just to appeal... just to, you know, as part of the ritual. Shove it up your assholes. I just need them all to die. You know, in terms of who I'd root for, it's like we've got the vampires, and then further down the ladder, especially with that revelation that Fran was a werewolf, and it was all part of the Guerreras, of course. But yeah, you got the werewolves down there. Yeah. And then the witches. I mean, if I go any lower, my hand would just cave through the floor. Because I fucking hate them so much. And the only, you know, decent witch on this show is Davina. But even now, I mean, and it's not that I blame her necessarily, because I mean, the devil on your shoulder, right? But it's falling apart, and it was always going to get very, very hectic. And I imagined that towards the finale, I wasn't sure if Michael was going to play a part in things in this episode or not, just based on, obviously, the pleas to Davina in the last episode. And I thought, okay, well, surely you all got to band together to take down the greatest evil, the devil, basically. But you've got Genevieve switching to siding with Fran. Well, first, shall we talk about the elephant in the room, which is obviously Fran, and the fact that she is a werewolf, and the fact that she's part of the Guerrera werewolf line. Guerrera. It was right there. It was right there. I mean, so there was obviously going to be something off with Fran, and I was low-key suspecting, okay, maybe she did have a role in things in terms of the bombings. I mean, there were fingers being pointed, whatnot, and I mean, she was absolutely shifty and very, very up her own ass and whatnot. But the fact that she was a werewolf was pretty surreal. Like, you saw the notes that Kieran left for Cammy. I'm like, holy shit! Oh shit! So, because it's not something I was putting on my prediction list when it came to, like, if it was going to come down to, okay, what's happening with the finale. Like I said, I was so sure that Michael was actually going to come back to make matters worse for the other side, just to give that elevated tension, I would say. Not Fran being a werewolf, so yeah. But it was really great that Cammy, who is just always a delightful character and a character that's very smart, it was really great. It's just a shame that no one was picking up their phones or answering or whatever, because either they were too busy killing vampires or knocking out vampires, should I say, or they just rejected Cammy's calls. So yeah, but it was really great that Cammy, someone who's very smart and whatnot, was able to crack through and be able to put the pieces together. So yeah, and yeah, like I said, it was just really surreal. And this was really see, you're gonna knock things off, bud, because you're caught in my headphones. I don't know why. Yeah, it was very interesting to see Oliver's issues when it came to what Fran did in terms of taking some sacrifices with the bombings. He didn't even, like with Oliver, it seemed like, even though he is a bit off, he was really hurt about the fact that people had to die because of the fact that Fran decided to go really aggressive and take a stand. There had to be a few sacrifices if the werewolves were to thrive in New Orleans again. So, yeah. But yeah, that was just a mighty episode. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. Like I said, when it came to Fran before the reveal, she did want to stay behind with Genevieve and Haley. And it's interesting because obviously Genevieve isn't exactly one that wants this whole plot for killing the baby to happen. But in my mind, what was going on before the reveal was, okay, so she's going to deal with Fran so that it's just going to be Genevieve and Haley. Because you could see what they were doing. Because I was even worried about, should we really be leaving Haley here with Jen? Not that they know anything at this point, but I do. And then Fran decided to stay behind. And I'm like, well, could be worse, but she's not exactly delightful. But I was also thinking Fran's going to be incapacitated somehow, just so this whole plot can work. So little did we know that Fran and Jen were working together. So, yeah. But it was a really great revelation in terms of the Guerrera werewolves and how that connected to Fran. Obviously, they have been mentioned several times, so yeah. And it was just a really, really nice it was just a really, really nice revelation there. So yeah. But boy, I'm just really, really worried. I mean, obviously there is going to be the birth of the kid, as Haley's about to give birth. But I do wonder how things are going to go down. Like especially with Genevieve, because she's been so certain. You see the look on her face, like even though she is done with, like, seeing Klaus squirm and all of that is very delightful. To see him without power, and you know, with Genevieve, she's choosing that survival instinct. When it comes to, like, she's easy, like when it comes to this whole plot on killing this kid, you could see in the final scenes that she is still not comfortable with this whole situation. Monique, on the other hand, she can rot in hell. When she dies, not if, when she dies, which will hopefully be next episode, I'm not even gonna be sad. I'll just be like, finally, long overdue. But she hasn't even been in that long overdue. Well, where do you want to be, bud? It's because I've got some cardboard boxes up here and he just wants to go at them, so yeah. But yeah, it was just really, really insane. This penultimate episode really sets things up really neatly with the finale. My only complaint about this episode, I mean, we did get to see a little bit of it, but I would have just been here for the full 20 minutes of Elijah just kicking ass. I mean, we even had a bloody fountain, literally a bloody fountain, which was a really, really nice touch. But I mean, as soon as you saw all of those vampires, like trying to team up against Elijah, I'm like, these poor bastards do not freaking learn. So it was just really, really great. But yeah. I'm just really excited to see how this finale is going to go down. Like, even on the Michael side of things, because, I mean, it seems like Davina has, she's resolved in her plans in terms of Michael. Michael obviously gave her that choice, but with Davina, she was in a bit of a rut, like in regards to will she, won't she? I had a feeling when Josh got bitten, that was going to be the straw that broke the camel's back, I would say, because, she did try to warn Josh to get out of New Orleans, and as soon as he was like, I'm going to stay, someone needs to be a bit of levity in this grim situation, I knew something bad was going to happen, and boom. Of course, Klaus needed that little bit of leverage to get to Marcel, but once Klaus was about to leave and, he's got 24 hours, it'll be fine. I had a feeling that, okay, well, what if this, like, I was just thinking in my head, well, Davina could really use this as leverage. Like, oh, your dad's been contacting me, wants me to bring him back. I think I might do that. So you either heal him or I'm bringing Daddy back. So, that's where I felt like things were going to go. But with Davina, I feel like she is a bit shaken as a character, understandably, with the trauma that she's gone through, and it's still continuing. She's lost. I mean, to be fair, with Tim and now Josh, she can't catch a break. So I'm not exactly miffed about the whole situation when it comes to Davina. And how she might bring back Michael. She has been suffering for too long, and Michael can heal. Like, as far as she's concerned, Michael can heal Josh and also go after Klaus. And I mean, she's lost too much since this show began, since Klaus moved back to New Orleans. So, but now Klaus is at a vulnerable state, and it's just very, very interesting to see because of, I mean, Genevieve's plan in terms of being able to harness power from Klaus. Just brutal. Just absolutely brutal. But, it was just very, very, like, it's just going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. I do like the idea that Klaus, even though that he's in a weakened state, he's going to do everything to make sure that the baby is okay. So, yeah. What are you doing? You're being incredibly difficult. But yeah, he's gonna do anything and everything to make sure that the baby is okay. And I'm sure Haley will. Like, she even said that she's gonna go to war when she gives birth, and I hope she does. So, and if they do kidnap this baby, for example, the witches especially, I don't know. Obviously, I don't see the ritual going ahead. I don't think they're going to veer in that dark direction, but they do have their plans, and I think that's enough to have the viewer just have further hatred for these witches, because, I mean, you already hate them enough, especially, I mean, the ritual itself is just a very barbaric situation, but now they've decided, you know what? Killing kids, let's up the ante, apparently. Because, yeah. And Monique is because that's it though. Genevieve is like, we really should not be doing this. Despite the fact that she got a traumatizing experience. I mean, to be fair, you can still show guilt and, go through, you can still show that guilt having to be reluctant to do this. Because that's it though. It's a line that she wants to remain alive, but you just got to think, is it worth it if it comes at, like, this whole sacrifice of a kid? So, I hope Genevieve does pull through. I hope she does pull through. Same with Davina in terms of, like, not... I don't want to lose Josh, though, that's the thing. Although, I don't know... Yeah. I don't want to lose Josh. That's the thing. But I feel like Klaus will heal him back up. But it might be too late. Ooh. Because what if Michael decides to screw Davina over? I don't know. I'm just very excited to see what this finale has in offer, because there will be deaths, I imagine. Hopefully Monique, because she's pissed. She is never... I don't think I've had a positive word to say about her character. She has been absolutely spiteful. When she's not being very judgmental and very snippy to Davina, she's been a real pain in the arse in terms of her goals and how heartless she has been. So, Monique, get in the bin. I don't know. I mean, Genevieve might die. I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised she has made it this long, given the fact that Papa Tunde and Bastiana did perish, I'd say consecutively, I think. So I was expecting Genevieve to die pretty early on her return, but she's lasted this long. But I feel like, and I could be wrong, because I wasn't before, but I feel like Genevieve might die. But especially given the height and threat from the elder witches and all of that. Yeah, from the ancestors, should I say. I feel like this is where things are gonna... Yeah. So... But other than that, I think everyone else might be safe. Might. So... I just want to see Rebecca come back, actually. Rebecca needs to come back for this finale. One-off, I mean, things are going to shit for the Michelsons. And now Michael could be back. What a perfect... It would be a perfect moment, right? Wait. What if Michael does come back, right? I know this is just me spitballing. I don't think it's going to go this way, but what if Michael does come back, but Rebecca is the one to kill him, right? Perfect moment to kind of full circle things in a sense from, obviously, the last time we saw her when we had Klaus try to kill Rebecca, obviously in terms of revenge for Rebecca bringing Michael to New Orleans and all of that, and but that would be so great. I mean, some might say that, well, Klaus should be the one to kill him. But I think it would just be perfect given, what was it, episode 16? I don't know. I feel like there is something great about Rebecca show, because I do, like I've mentioned when she left, I do expect her to appear every now and again in regards to the originals. But I feel like it would be absolutely great if we could kind of full circle things in terms of Rebecca being the one to kill Michael. So, like I said, I could be wrong, not just in terms of, well, who gets to deal with Michael if he does return. And that's if Michael does return. But also if Rebecca is even going to show up. I do suspect she will, but you never know. That's what theorizing is all about. It's either you've nailed it, or you're mostly correct, or you've missed the mark. So, yeah. But isn't theorizing fun? But yeah, great stuff this episode. Oh, that finale's going to be spicy. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!